My mom is an influencer and I hate her for it. My mom, 45F, has become a Facebook influencer. I, 16F, used to not care when she took photos, but it's gotten crazy. Everything she does is now posted or live streamed online. Even if someone says don't photograph or film, she'd find a way to film it. It was bothersome at first, but now it's downright challenging, especially since 3 months ago when she got really into it. I also completely understand the irony of me posting this on Reddit, but I just need someone to hear me out. I declined my 16th birthday party, so she threw a giant party claiming it was for her anniversary, my brother's graduation, and my birthday. There were 150 guests, and between my dad, my brother, and myself, we only covered 30 of them. I don't even know how much of that party she wasn't on her screen for since she was constantly filming and uploading it, along with a lot of her friends. I really wanted to perform there. I practiced for months, but the idea of her filming and uploading it made me so uncomfortable I backed down. I don't like being photographed or filmed. Even as a kid, I didn't. Another time we went on vacation and every second it was filmed. When we got to a hotel, we weren't allowed in until she recorded the room, even if we just drove for 8 hours and wanted to sleep. She took her time in areas she could photograph, even if it was a rock, actual thing. But when me, my dad, and brother tried to enjoy a non-aesthetic place, I felt rushed, like she wanted to just go. If we got food, she didn't let us eat or move the food until photos and videos were taken. Even having us pose with the food or announce what it is, that one annoyed me. One time we traveled by car and it was over 10 hours since we ate. When we got a chance to eat dinner, she took my food before I got a chance and was recording it saying things like, "Oh, how delicious." And I was so tired and hungry I just gave up and started getting emotional. On the vacation when we went on a boat, she was live streaming. She was calling out followers, thanking them and saying how much she loved them all. The boat was going to check out Alcatraz, and I thought it was so insensitive, especially because it was a public area and not everyone wants to be filmed. And also the history of the island makes me feel that it needs to be respected and not treated as a background to a video. One thing that made me want to write this post was because I was trying to get a drink out of the soda machine. She had me pour out the ice from the cup so she could record me doing it for a shot. I have a certain ice to soda ratio I like, and it was perfect the first time. After that, I didn't get it correct, and it was just a took away from the day. After that, she held up my soda and was showing it off to the camera, and I had to just wait until she was done. Another thing is, I've started to feel left out by her followers. She gives them so much more attention than me. She goes off on my dad about how much closer I am with him than her, but I asked to watch a movie with her and she declines. Her reasoning is always that she has a live stream later she's hosting, or a video to film, where her followers are live. She's turned me down so many times I stopped even trying to hang out with her, since if I do get her around, she's on her phone. One time I asked for her opinion and she got upset that she was tired from her job, and that she needed time to post. She live streams so much that I sometimes have to skip meals because she can't have the background noise, and she live streams in the middle of the kitchen. She live streams for hours, and if she had any issue with the internet, she makes everyone power down their devices so she can get a better connection. The most attention she's given me recently was recorded. I was in a dance class, and the only time she looked at me was when she was recording what I was doing. The instructor praised me to them for my work multiple times, and she didn't even notice. I checked and she was watching a live stream. I feel like I'm going crazy. When she posts about me, I feel on display like I have no control. My dad keeps saying she views the world through a lens, and I have no clue if this is how parents are nowadays, but it's terrible. I'm so sorry if anyone else has to grow up like this.